Hi, this is Simon Chan and welcome to my No BS, No Hype MLM training. Right now I'm here in my backyard. This is, I guess, my kids' little playground gym. But it's actually not a playground, but we call it a playground. This is, he's got the slides here. We built this up. Got his little monkey bars we can climb. Got little swings too. You know, thanks to MLM was done for me, none of my house would this would have been possible. And today, the reason I'm creating this message is not really to show off my backyard, but I have an important message I want to share with you that help motivate you and give you something to think about, okay? And just how this all came about is, you know, my son recently had his birthday and he's growing up so fast. And that which motivated me to write a recent blog about if there's one skill that I feel that one thing that I would pass on to my kids that help them become successful, because every parent, every father, that's what they want for the kids, right? They want their kids to be successful better than them. So I'm always thinking about my kids' future. And so the conversation went in, so check out the blog. It was like one thing I would share with my kids, teach them the one skill I learned from MLM. And that'll help them become successful. Whether they do MLM is not important, but it's one skill I learned from MLM that I've learned to apply to other parts of my life. So check out that blog. But actually, after it came out of that blog, what happened was a lot of my people read it, they gave me feedback, some commented, a lot of people emailed me back. And a friend of ours, my wife, we had a conversation and we talked about, what type of jobs or careers are out there should our kids get into when they're 20 years from now, right? And so that actually got me thinking about what I'm going to share with you, okay? And you can use this message to motivate yourself, or you can share it with someone, maybe you have a downline team member that thinks that they can always have a job to fall back on, because maybe they have a comfortable job, even like a six-figure job right now they're working on, or maybe you can send to a friend to motivate them, right? And the thing is, whatever you're doing right now, think of you have a job, right? Like most distributors, I started part-time, you have a job, chances are over 20-something years ago, that job did not exist, right? Think about it, whatever you're doing right now, did it exist over 20, 25 years ago? And chances are did not. And so the same applies, where like whatever you're doing today, whatever job your downlines have or your friends have, it's not going to exist 20, 25 years from now. So that alone should scare the crap out of you and say, hey, I need to do something. The job's not going to give me the security. We got to change, because change is the only constant, right? So that's why you got to, if you're at MLM, you got to make this happen, right? It doesn't matter how new, how long you are, what else you do, because your job is not going to give you the security, financial security, and the time that your family deserves. So please go work on the business. And even if you're at a job that's been around, just say whether you're a doctor or a lawyer, I bet you the compensation, the way it works, is way different than 20-something years ago. There's new skills to learn. And I can tell you that because my father, he came over, he pursued his American dream and became a doctor. He was a general surgeon, did very well. And then in the 80s, he was doing well. And then the 90s, late 90s, it changed, right? The healthcare, everything, but it's almost like he was telling me he wasn't sure whether it was worth it or not. All the years of undergrad and then 4 years of med school, 5 years of residency and the student loans, right? So it doesn't matter where you are, except that things change and your job will change. So if you want to take the business to the next level, you want to make it happen, think about what skill do you need to improve. Go out there, find out what your weakness is and work on that skill, okay? Because that is what's going to give you the security and financial freedom. So if you like this video, please share it. Think about it. It's just something to think about. Remember, whatever you're doing, it didn't exist before. And so don't think about security, because it's not going to exist in the future. So watch this, I hope it motivates you. Or maybe if you have downlines who need some motivation and they got comfy, share this with them. Or you have friends who they need to wake up and realize what they need to do something for themselves. These are your prospects. Share this video with them. Thank you again for watching my No BS, No Hype MLM training. This is Simon Chan. And remember, we're in the profession to help others. So go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless you all.